Nick Krebsbach, Ryan Hersey back as tonight's referees. John Watson, Aaron Mostrom will work the lines. Those boys earned their keep last night. We'll see if we can get a little more 5-on-5 here tonight. Ahead for James. Pair of goals last night for Dylan James. The Omaha killer continues to thrive in this building as Livanovich holds it in at the point. Save made. Rick Wood. Rebound try, and that goes off the blocker side of Latkozy and off the glass. North Dakota still with it, though. Here's Max Swanson to the near side. Abram Weeb, long shot in. Latkozy the save. Rebound try there for Swanson, but he put it wide over to the far side. North Dakota's physical to start here tonight. Off the far wall, Gavin shooting. That's off the side of the glove of Homer. Picked up behind the net for Mitchell. Walks to the middle, far side, looking down, Gavin. Eventually coming our way for Lutke. Little pitch and catch with Gavin. Long wrist shot, tipped in front, went wide. Mitchell on it in the corner, though. Down to the point, Gavin. One-time try, shot, tipped down in front. Homer made a save, rather, then back out to center ice. Emery will knock it back in the attacking zone. Littler giving chase. Wide open is Mangini with the pass behind him. And it comes to the point. Reshny down low. Littler looking. Centered. Mangini was ready, but it couldn't connect. Maybe one to Cade Littler will come back and tell you, I should have shot that puck. Far side, it comes out in front again. Mangini jamming at it. He scores! Anthony Mangini. Redemption as he had a great chance in front.
Really nice to see that young man for how hard he works to get that first goal. That's so important. He can exhale a little bit now, might free him up.
And ridden hard in the wall for Ellis Rickwood. Omaha on it, though, in their own end. Flipped out by Woodward, but it's intercepted at center for Kernan. They gave it right back to Woodward. Now Woodward starts in, shoots, and Homer absorbs that right in the middle of the D on that Nodak sweater. Mangini now giving chase on the back check. Lajoie, far side, it's LaPinta. Going after him was Strathman. Sharp angle shot, stopped by Homer. North Dakota will look to clear, but it's off the backside of LaPinta. Omaha keeps the pressure on and looks and shoots and fired that one wide. Pinned in along the wall for a moment by Wynn. Puck comes free. Woodward at the point. Centers it. Comes in on the stick of Delon Gorjandir, who fires a shot in on Gibson Homer, who swallowed that right up. Shot ahead on the shots on goal contest. 9-5. Through center. Here's Wong. North Dakota felt that might have been an offside play. Stop made by Homer. Rebound try. Woodward, and he put it wide. Omaha still with pressure, though. Gavin far side for Griffin Lutke. Pitch and catch. One-time try. Blocked in front by Smolek. Wong will pick it up along the wall. Omaha trying to get organized. Doing just that on this power play.
Getting the puck out of the zone.
Here's the Mavericks to win the draw. Wynn fires a one-time try. That's blocked by Dylan James. To the point again, and De La Gorjandir sends a long shot in. It is gloved and held onto by Gibson Homer. Strathman will race across ice. 2:40 to go in the opening period. 1-0 North Dakota. Mangini with it for North Dakota, and Mangini with it now out of the near corner. To the point, Verhoff looking and shooting, and that comes in on Latkozy, who makes a save. 35 seconds to go. Nick Krebsbach with some words of encouragement on moving the puck out of there. They do. It comes to Lajoie, the near point. He shoots it in on Homer, who makes the save.
Find out how we support your local community at excellenergy.com/community.
On the Fighting Hawks Radio Network.
Thwarted by Swanson out to the point. Weeb down along the wall. That's intercepted by Wynn, and Wynn will bring it out to center ice. In across the line, he goes far side for Mitchell to the point. Lutke shooting, and that's blocked and sent over to the far side. Verhoff looking for it there, as is Illinois. But Verhoff sniffs it out and sends it around the boards to the near side. North Dakota bottled up, though. They can't get out cleanly. And Omaha's Woodward has it to the point. Broberg looking, shooting. That hit Mitchell on the way in as Homer reacted to the initial shot. That is an eyebrow raiser for sure, as the puck will come to the point. Smolek on the far side of the ice will chip it around behind the end wall. Littler there, leaves for Klee. Spins towards the net, fires a rising shot in on Latkozy. The one we were just talking about, but he couldn't get a shot away cleanly. Now Verhoff far side for Reshny, in front for Rickwood. It's intercepted. Finding Mangini, now Klee looking to center, but gave him no real estate with which to work, and Pellerin will drag it over to the near wall, but he had his pocket pick from Mangini, who gets a shot away, like Cozy the save, and he'll hang on, and again they're going after Littler. They're fighting for that hard ice in front of the blue paint.
It gets a little chippy.
Gets a little chippy.
It does.
Darts in across the line. Fights off Swanson, then lost it. He blows a tire, and here comes Max Swanson on it. He has Kernan. Swanson now drops it off the trailer. Reshny makes a move. Reshny to the net, centered it. Wanted to go for Emery. Gets it in goal, and it's in. Emery just shuffleboarded it towards the net.
And that was very evident there.
They don't have to be pretty, but
they all count the same.
They could at least be describable as and sent where it came from again. Now Zeller's on it, back middle of the ice sheet. Here's James going to try to win a foot race, and he will. Leaving off for Reshny. Reshny makes a move, cutting to the front. Forehand try, and it goes just wide. Reshny, though, right there on it on the end wall. He's been electric tonight. Emery. Far corner with it is Zellers. He walks out looking, feeds for Livanovich. Oh my goodness, what a right pant save. His right leg out and hopes to get a piece of it, and he did. Wynn looking to center. Ricocheting away from everybody. Now Schigel has it along the far wall to the point. De La Gorgendier out in front. Lajoie shoots and scores. They got organized in the North Dakota zone. Clay barking out of the box across the ice.
Rather than late in the third period, it might get a little stinky.
It's been retrieved, and we'll get ready to go again. Collects himself and the puck for a moment, then lost control. Rollwagon, though, he can't clear it. Weeb shoots. That's stopped by Latkozy. Picked up along the far wall, and Ollie Josephson. Backhand try in front. It comes. Latkozy the save, and then he has to sprawl out and snare the rebound as Zellers was there. So a big offensive zone face-off here for North Dakota in the waning.
You've been listening to the Farmers Union Insurance Intermission Report. The third period is next. Now let's head back to the broadcast booth.
He definitely has a drive in his game tonight.
Yeah, he's been good all weekend and noticeably good tonight for a lot of positives as Wynn in a foot race with Verhoff. He won and got a shot on Homer, and it's kicked away. Hot lap around his own zone with 7:05 remaining in the third. 2-1 North Dakota. Sova far side and Wong. Ahead for Marcus Wynn. Wynn is coming. Sova's there. Shot stopped by Homer. He has 28 saves on the evening.
He got the big blocker on it. Came out and
at the line is Sova. Kicked it away from Ollie Josephson. Onto the stick of Weeb, and it's launched out of there. On it now, here's Kroll. Here's Kroll looking, shooting. Save made, redirected in. At the side of the net, Jack Kernan.
gained the lines. Great work by Josephson. And how about Jack Kernan going hard to the net?
About exactly what you'd want to do in that 2-1. Put it just hard off the pad. Cozy made the save. Wynn will send it up near side. Pellerine spins and fires. Homer the save. Rebound comes out in front. Shingle in and out of the glove of Homer. North Dakota on it with Reshny. Zellers, Reshny. Now to Dylan James. Go, Dylan James. Go into the empty net. 4-1 North Dakota. Third of the weekend for Dylan James.
A lot of hard work in the defensive zone. Some commitment, putting their bodies in front of.
He's shoved to the ice. Has words with Plant, but the horn's going to sound, and that is going to do it. North Dakota off of a 7-2 victory last night, the series opener, comes back